I found out my husband was taking his lover on a Caribbean cruise. So I booked the cabin next door with her fiancé and turned their dream vacation into a living nightmare. The alert pinged at 3:17 p.m. on a Tuesday. A forwarded confirmation from Paradise Cruise Lines appeared on my phone, not meant for me, yet somehow synced to our family cloud. A luxury suite, a champagne add-on, a couple's massage, all charged under my husband's name for the coming week, supposedly timed around an important business meeting in Seattle. But the booking listed another name, Mari's. My hand stayed steady. My coffee remained in its mug. Something inside me hardened. 15 years of marriage snapped into terrible, crystalline clarity. I skimmed the itinerary without emotion. A 5-day Caribbean cruise, an ocean view balcony, cabin 1243 on deck 10, starboard side, a captain's table dinner. Every romantic cliché you'd expect from a man who couldn't be bothered to remember the flowers I liked for our anniversary. He'd texted me an hour earlier, working late again tonight. Don't wait up. Seeing the specifics made it shockingly real. This was more than a fling, it was careful planning, a secret life built while I kept ours afloat. For the first time in years, I felt foolish. I stood and walked to our shared closet. His suits hung beside mine, his shoes lined up near mine. The intimacy of those objects suddenly repulsed me. My phone buzzed again before I could start tearing at his shirts. A new family cloud notification, a photo, a young blonde in lingerie, price tag still attached, smiling into a mirror. Caption: "Can't wait for you to take this off on our trip." Counting down the days, I knew her face. Mari's the new customer service director at my husband's company. The woman he'd insisted we invite to Christmas last year, the one who'd looked at me with that small, pitying smile while accepting a glass of wine in my living room. What kept me from ripping his things apart wasn't restraint so much as a memory. A snippet from a charity banquet 3 months earlier. Mari's had been proudly talking about her engagement to some tech entrepreneur, flashing a flashy diamond ring and bragging about a June wedding. I sat on the bed, phone still warm in my hand, and did something I'd never done before. I searched her name on social media. Her profile was public hashtags about being blessed and becoming a wife. Tagged in many photos was a man named Cashin, handsome, Silicon Valley, polished and confident. One recent post caught my eye. A solo trip before wedding chaos, a chance to clear his head and return ready to begin forever with Mari's. The dates matched exactly. A strange calm came over me, the kind that follows when the universe lines up in a way that feels inevitable. I pulled up Paradise Cruise Line's deck plans and availability. I can't share the full story here, but if you want the whole truth, the full video is in the description below. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more.